Big dog boxing, motherfucker.
You lost those fights, and those fights were lost. And you saying that someone like Fury cheated you in those fights, I think is kind of disappointing to me.
You can say
about
what you want. I know the truth. I have the facts.
Okay.
Understand that.
But
I got the facts of it.
No, fair enough.
I got the proof. I got the people to tell it.
And we'll look forward to seeing that.
Understand that.
We'll look forward to seeing
Understand that. What I say in boxing, I mean, and it's the truth. I risk my life for you's entertainment to see.
No, absolutely.
So why I ain't never lied about nothing in this business. But, you can believe what? Why is it so hard to believe a black man than a white man? Understand me? Why is it so hard to believe a black man than a white man?
Why you don't believe it?
Why is it?
Let me answer the question.
Yeah, go on.
Let me get the out of here, bro. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Talking about my peoples and all that shit. It's hard to believe a black man than a white man. The cheated. Tell him to sue me so I can show the facts early. Because when the documentary and everything, the story come out, I'm going to show everything.
Fantastic.
I'm going to get all the people that know.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the boxing guys for all of this boxing content that we've been getting. A lot is going on in the sport right now, and there's a lot to talk about. But this one right here takes the cake. This video of Deontay Wilder crashing out in the UK on a show called Talksport is my favorite. And shout out to Simon Jordan for actually doing good reporter work and asking the tough questions and then following up with some even tougher questions. Unlike these fugazi-ass, fake-ass reporters out here in the United States, where they ask all these softball-ass questions to keep the fighter from getting his ego hurt or getting his feelings hurt. These guys in the media out here in the United States, they're afraid to ask the hard questions because they're afraid of getting their access pass denied or getting their access pass revoked. Man, fuck all that gay ass shit, man. Shout out to Simon Jordan and shout out to the whole fucking UK, man. But seriously, it only took a trip across the world for somebody to finally give Deontay Wilder a reality check. Deontay Wilder had to leave the United States in order for somebody to actually have the balls to ask the real questions that we've all been waiting to hear. A big part of the problem with the media here in the United States is that the media people out here in the US are essentially, they're just the fans. They're the fans. A lot of the reporters out here, the people that are reporting, the people that are the media for boxing are simply people with YouTube channels. And they need and rely on fighters for interviews so they can get revenue through clicks and views. So when Wilder finally comes across an actual reporter, a real professional, who doesn't need or he doesn't rely on access to a fighter, he realizes he can't run the same game on Simon Jordan that he can on, let's say, a content creator from the United States. And that's the real reason why Deontay Wilder didn't want to talk about Tyson Fury, because he knows damn well he's been running with narratives, lies, and delusions that he heard from one of these content creators or he made up in his own mind. And the fact that Deontay Wilder in 2026 pulled a race card on Simon Jordan is just sad, brother. It's sad. It's embarrassing. This conversation had nothing to do with race or ethnicity. This conversation was simply about being a man and taking some accountability and just having the balls to tell the truth. But as you all seen, Wilder does not have the balls to tell the truth. Not even after all these years. It's been 5 years and Wilder still claims that Tyson Fury cheated him. And in 5 years, we haven't seen any proof. This guy, Deontay Wilder, is boxing's biggest hypocrite. He talks all of this Black Panther, Black Power shit, but he's the same guy that fired his black trainer, Mark Breland. He threw Mark Breland under the bus and claimed that Mark Breland has spiked his water. Just scapegoated the poor bastard. So he fires his black trainer. He keeps his white yoga instructor, Jay Diaz. Then he fires his black manager, Al Heyman, and keeps Shelly Finkel. Then he fires Malik Scott, who was also, you guessed it, a black trainer. And then he wants to tell Simon Jordan that he has white privilege. But nobody was more privileged than Deontay Wilder over there on the PBC Island. How many easy fights did they give Deontay Wilder? This guy had 9 or 10 title defenses. But against who? Who did Deontay Wilder defend his titles against? This guy Wilder was on a tomato can diet. This guy Wilder, they fed him bums. They gave this guy bums to feast on. So the fact that Wilder is calling anybody privileged is absolutely comedic gold. Deontay Wilder is a walking and talking contradiction. If Deontay Wilder truly believed that Tyson Fury cheated him, then why did he give Tyson Fury a hug in Saudi Arabia in 2023? You see what I mean now, guys? This guy Wilder is a compulsive liar. He's a hypocrite. Another thing I noticed about Deontay Wilder is that even though he lost to Joseph Parker and he lost to Zhilei Zhang, the Tyson Fury losses are the only one he keeps crying about. And why is that? Well, it's because he knows that the Tyson Fury fight was a cherry pick gone wrong. In his mind, he was supposed to win that fight because Tyson Fury was out of shape. He was overweight. He hasn't fought in 2 years. And the Gypsy King was strung out on cocaine and booze. But in the end, the plan backfired. And those ass whoopings that Tyson Fury gave Deontay Wilder haunt him till this day. Tyson Fury gave Deontay Wilder PTSD. And he hasn't been right since. And it's obvious that Wilder, he isn't all there. It's like he ain't got his dome straight. But I just find this crash out by Wilder so entertaining. Just watching him squirm and get all nervous when they ask him about Tyson Fury. Another thing is this. If Deontay Wilder is the Malcolm X of boxing, right? He's all about black power, black unity. And why didn't he give his fellow black man, Dillian White, a shot at the world title? Dillian White was Deontay Wilder's mandatory for like 7 years and never got a shot at Wilder. Dillian had to wait until Tyson Fury whooped his ass. And then Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, gave Dillian White his chance. So if Wilder was so worried about uplifting the black man, then why didn't he give Dillian White a chance at the WBC instead of Tyson Fury, who didn't deserve a title shot at the WBC? But Wilder wants to cry about white supremacy and white privilege when he was the one that gave the white man, Tyson Fury, a undeserving shot at the title over the black man, Dillian White, who did deserve it. In closing, if you guys haven't seen this interview, go check it out. It's only 30 minutes long. That's only because Wilder stormed out like a little bitch. But the funniest part was Derek Chisora interrogating and pumping up Wilder even more. It was good stuff, guys. I highly recommend to watch it. But that's all I got for this one, guys. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And you already know. Once again, this has been your boy Big O Dog Boxing, and I'm out.